Good morning. I think we are finally here. Bryzik had a very intense Mario Kart match that he needed to finish. I don't know what was going on. There were a lot of laps involved. And I said, okay, it's 10 o'clock. Anyways, hey, happy Sunday and good morning. I am Pastor Rebecca Great, and I am the pastor mission developer for Momentous, which is a how do we explain Momentous? We are a new way of trying to be a church out in the world, and we do lots of things online, and then we have some in-person pop-up events that I'll talk about a little later in stream. But one of the things we do is we get together on Twitch about once a month on Sunday mornings, and we do deconstruction streams where I goof off on my Animal Crossing New Horizons island, and sometimes we talk theology, sometimes we talk just like general state of the world, sometimes we talk goofy stuff, but all with this Animal Crossing stuff happening in the background. Um, for those of you who were not here for our last stream was ridiculous. Cross those animals! Correct. Our last stream was ridiculous because this was when I decided 6 years into playing this game that we are going to make a rock garden. And that involved us setting up all of these mannequins all across the island and then breaking all the rocks so that they would spawn in. Um, so that is something, that is a treat that awaits us on stream today. The other thing I have done wait, what did that say? What did what say? What did the fox say? There's no fox on my island. Um, Things have happened. If you notice on the screen, it says Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Um, there's a big banner. Yeah. There is some suspected neurodivergence in our household, which means sometimes things go missing for a certain amount of time, and then we find them. So this past week, I may have found a pile of gift cards that Bryzik and I received when we got married 6 years ago. When combined together, made it possible for us to get a Switch 2 to help the loading times and the processing times in Animal Crossing for our stream. So maybe that will go a little smoother today. So that was super, super duper neat, the thing that happened since our last stream. The other thing I've done since our last stream is I made sure to time travel back to Sunday, April 5th, so we can experience Bunny Day together on the island. Which means Zipper is here, along with all of the egg balloons. I can't believe that our wedding gifts are 2 Switch consoles. Listen! It is true. Our people know we like to video game, especially if they're very cute video games like this that make me want to play them. How do I point on here? Oh my gosh. Mirrors, very cute video games. Mirrors are hard. Anyways, one was a Switch 1, one was a Switch 2, maybe a few years apart. It's true. It is true. So today's stream, when I joked in chat before we officially went live with my face on the screen, today's stream is going to be excellent because there's going to be a lot of eggs floating around while we clean up about 6 million mannequins and one design print on the ground that Bryzik accidentally did yesterday when he logged in. We can holler for villagers to find them easier. Yes, we get to learn together how to do that. Because I don't know what buttons to push to do that. So we're gonna learn all sorts of things today, which is the best kind of streams, when I learn things so you don't have to. Yeah. Okay. I hope you're excited because today is Bunny Day. The plaza is all a bustle with activity. You gotta buy a megaphone. I have to buy. Listen, this Switch 2 purchase has resulted in so many additional purchases. Perhaps we have a special visitor with Isabel with a very menacing face. Have a fun day out there. It's Nook's Island, dude. Of course you have to purchase it. Accurate. Look at all of the mannequins just right in my yard. And in the background. And in the farther background. Nice Ditto badge. I wonder if any Ditto games are in our house. I don't need you spoiling future streams. You can Shh. Okay. So before we fully get into this, I forgot Bunny Day is also cherry blossom season. I just really like the pink trees. Anyways, we're going to spin this wheel and we're going to see what the villagers get today. Okay, so they get pears. And that means I have to go remember where I keep my storage now so I can get pears. But look at so many mannequins. Let's just... If you like cleaning up Animal Crossing islands, today's stream is for you. Whee! I should... remember how buttons work. I should find where I keep pears. And then do I have... So you say I need to buy a megaphone. Do I need to buy a specific megaphone from Nooks, or do the megaphones you get around Super Bowl time of the year work? Like the fiery megaphone, the glittery megaphone. I know I've purchased those previously, but I don't know where those live or if I even kept them. To try them out, to see. My hunch is I probably got rid of them. So I guess we're buying things anyways. Yeah. I have it thanks to Ethan Nestor. I ate pizza with that guy once. I don't know who Ethan Nestor is. And why you're having pizza with him? Oh, can I not? Thank you. Can I? Today's gonna be such a fun day. I can't wait to clean this stuff up. Oh my gosh, let me go across the river. Okie dokie. First mannequin cleaned up, because I can't get in their yard. Let me in. Oh no. I see the egg balloon, it's gone. Well. I should talk to Leaf. Because there's weeds on the island, or does Leaf have something special? Actually, I don't think I can talk to Leaf today, unless I go to Harv's. I did come to see you, Marshall. Oh, you're going to ask me a question to determine the rest of my life. Imagine a field of blooming flowers. What color are the flowers? Well, none of those. I don't like your game. By answering that question, you've opened a window to your soul, so I'll take a peek. I did not consent to this first thing on a Sunday. You want to share your talents with the whole world. That's why we're streaming on the internet. Any room you're in is the room with the party. Accurate. Okay, Marshall. You're a vibe today. Okay. Can you just... This is for you. I brought you a snack. I would love a board game. Bye, Marshall. I see you gave me the board game and didn't offer to play it with me, so... Alright. Is this Poppy? It is. Okay, Poppy Girl's not home. So it'll be so fun to go find a squirrel on this island filled with things that are taller than she is. The hat today is giving derby season. It's the bunny day hat. It's the bunny day outfit. We are... How do I do this? Anyways. Pretend my arm continues. It is the bunny day outfit. We have to be festive today. He has a cute dog, so big fan. You know who else has a cute dog? Who is currently very unamused. It's us! She is very dejected right now, so we'll see if we can get her energy. Excuse me. If we can get her energy up in a little bit to get her to hop up on stream. Freya, baby! That nothing. Not a wiggle out of her. Look, I've missed bunny season each year. Well, today you don't miss it because this is what we're doing. And if it is still as chaotic as I remember, ooh. Like I've done Bunny Day, like intentionally done it once or twice, and still can't catch cherry blossoms. Cool. And what I remember of it is just gift balloons every like minute or something. It's why it can be wild. Whose house is this? Because I don't remember. Azalea. Good morning. This is a very sassy rhinoceros this morning. I take it you're done giving me the silent treatment. Sheepers. I, for one, have made it my goal to give everyone a cheerful and uplifting greeting, so hello. Just really driving it home today. Whew. That tells me, I think, that so I did hop in after the last stream just to like time travel and get through to make sure the rock garden was done, which I'll show you in a second. Um, I I must have done that and not talked to villagers and had to like run around the island to make sure everything was working. But whew. She's zesty about that today. Sure, I'll take a table setting. I can go right under the board game Marshall gave me. Well, I see Pappy down there. Hey, buddy. Not CPAP. Goofball. Eloise is not home. Okay. And does not look like Pippi is home. Everybody is out celebrating Bunny Day. If only you had a listen, I'm trying. I gotta do the gifts first and then we can continue with plot. As though there is any plot in this. Isaac, do I hear the pitter-patter of your feet in the hallway? How do I get that to not be that? No, it's okay. Hello, I don't know how to drive PCs. Ah! Ah! We're quitting all manner of things, so I don't see his secret text messages.
Normally just complain about.
Well, they distract me. It doesn't take. Listen, it doesn't take much. Gifts would be easier with the megaphone, though. Hello, Bryzik. Bye, Bryzik. Bye. Have fun. Have fun with the chainsaw. So he's doing chainsaw stuff on purpose. God, why is my face lopsided? Okay. We have gripes and comments with people who did landscaping planning in like the 80s and 90s because it's all just aggressive invasive plants. So our backyard is full of like 5 or 6 different honeysuckle plants and a couple forsythias and stuff, and they're not helpful. They take over everything. So he's going out to cut them down for the 2nd or 3rd time since we've moved in. Today is a day because it rained yesterday. So when I say have fun with the chainsaw, he's going to go play with the chainsaw. It'll be fine. It'll probably be fine. And oh, this is... You have to do things to get the different types of eggs. Okay. Welcome to Bunny Day. On Bunny Day, there's multiple types of eggs. Some from the sky, some from the water. some from rocks, some from trees. I feel like there's another one. So that'll be fun. But the good news is the rock garden is here. Now, is it fully decorated? It is not fully decorated, but it's where it was intended. And we are very glad we only have to do this mannequin thing one time until I decide I want to move the rock garden. Eh? So if I do this, rock eggs or stone eggs or something. Okay. Well, that's awful. And I think maybe you can get some of the different types if you either trade with villagers or you trade with Zipper or something. To be determined. Okay, we will finish the eggs later on stream or off stream. It's fine. Goose baby, I see you, but well, honey, I will do my best to get to you. Hold on. And Benedict's not home, and Derwin's not home. Everybody's out being festive. Ah! Goose. Like I didn't know you were right there. I may be swole, but I'm not slow. Okay, can I just... Oh, if you're out and about, you just want to do Bunny Day. You won't let me give you a gift. Cool. Okay. So, unfortunately, I think we're done gift giving for right now. We just gotta, like, watch to see if anyone goes home, I guess. Because Goose only wanted to give me deets. So, fine. It appears as though if I were to have the megaphone, I would be able to find the villagers, but I would not be able to gift them anything. So, alright. I guess that means that means we get to just explore the island. And apparently not get a single wood egg from that tree. Well, do I get them from chopping wood, or do I get them from shaking the tree? Yeah, go away. Oh my god. Let me shake the tree. Oh. Well, I think they're called wood eggs and not stick eggs, so maybe it's from... Oh! Forgot to put a dinosaur up there. Hello, dinosaur. I feel like we did quite a few things on the last stream, and the only thing I really remember is all this. Whee! Yeah, we're taking a picture of that because I don't want to do it ever again. Will you give me a wood egg? You will give me a wood egg. So it appears as though it comes from chopping the trees, not shaking the trees. Well, hello. Welcome to chat. We are cleaning up some chaos from our last stream where we just put mannequins all over the island to hopefully make sure that we had a rock garden. And the good news is we did it correctly. But today is the day we get to clean up all of the things from the last stream, because otherwise you can't walk around the island. Or you can, but not easily. And requires many a pole vaulting. How long have I been playing? You just started a few days ago. So I started playing Animal Crossing a few months after it came out back in 2020. And am the kind of player that just like wanted to hop on and do like all the daily tasks that you can do, and really appreciating just being able to like focus on that. I know some players are very into crafting and curating the most perfect island with all of these different themes and all that stuff, and that's an absolutely wonderful way to play, but not my typical jam. Until we started doing these deconstruction streams, which sometimes looks like doing some intentional little projects, and sometimes looks like, let's just see what kind of chaos we can do. You just finished doing the thing where you decorate 3 houses for new villagers. Look, the beginning of this game, I think they did a really good job designing it, in that it teaches you a lot of the different things that you can do, and kind of like does that slowly so you can learn it at a reasonable pace. So pro tip for the beginning of the game that Bryzik taught me is, if it feels like you're stuck at the beginning of the game, just go talk to Tom Nook. Oh my goodness. There we go. Sky egg. Hooray! You don't really like 2 of the villagers, and now you're stuck with them. The good news is with the starting villagers, they, at least with my island and on a couple of other islands I've seen, they will ask to move out pretty quickly, and then they can move on, and you can either let the game autofill with somebody that's in the queue and you get another villager that way, or the day after they're in boxes, you can go with Nook Mile tickets and hop around to different Nook Mile islands and try to hunt for villagers. They can leave. They absolutely can. You can't ask them to... Well, I don't think you can ask them to leave. And there's not like a set amount of time of like, up after they've been there for 10 days, they'll ask. It's just kind of up to whenever the game decides. But yes, they will leave because when I started my island, my first two villagers were Buck, who was one of the horses, and Rocket, who was one of the gorillas. Um, Not necessarily who I would have chosen, but they moved out after a little while. Yeah, yeah. Um, so there's different ways to get different villagers on your island. Um, Whereas right now on mine, Derwin is my top tier, best, most favorite duck. Well, best, most favorite villager. So he's been here for a little while, and Benedict is Bryzik's favorite villager. So he's been here for a little while, but all the other ones have moved in fairly recently, and have kind of moved in, moved out, and all that stuff. Um, love finding fossils. I love dinosaurs. There are a lot of fossils to find. The more happy they are on the island, the more likely they are to ask to leave. That's true. That's true. We want happy villagers asked to leave. Like it's very silly. Um, but yeah, you can change your villagers out. There's also I don't know if you are like a brand new player to it or not, like overall. But they do have amiibo cards you can order online for if you know you want a specific villager. That when you have an empty house space on your island, you can scan that amiibo card. You have to do it three different times on 3 different days. But you can scan that in and ask them to leave, or ask them to move in rather. Sorry. The other thing is, since you're just starting, you will be given the option to build more houses or build more house sites, and then you can ask more villagers to move in. So eventually, you'll get to the point where you don't just have 2 villagers, where you have 10 villagers. You've barely found any, you just wander all day. So every day on your island, you can find up to 4. The reason I say up to 4 is if your map is like completely covered in if it's completely covered in like branches and weeds and all this stuff, and there's just not clear places on the ground for them to spawn, you won't get 4. But if you have open area, you can have up to 4 per day. But they limit it at 4. So, finding the fossils... Nope, that's the wrong button. Getting all the fossils does intentionally take some time because you'll start to find duplicates and stuff. But if you found 4 for the day, you don't have to run around because you're not going to get more. Occasionally on hello Freya, bye Freya, that's our puppy. Occasionally if you travel to a Nook Mile island, occasionally they will have like 1 fossil on the island. But that's not a guarantee. But they do some of that stuff, I think, to make the gameplay go just a little slower. And to keep you coming back every single day to play. But if you... Are you turning your fossil... Well... Are you at the point yet where you have the museum built? Oh, more earth eggs. Hello, Pappy. You're all dressed for Bunny Day. And you won't let me give you any gifts until you go home. Another earth egg. Bryzik, what is in your yard? I know what's in your yard. So if you have Animal Crossing and you log in now, I guess, everyone has Aaron? What? Everyone has a gift from Nintendo. Because it's been 25 years since the first Animal Crossing island dropped. It's been 25 years since 41401. It was said better than 1 is 2, and better than 2 is 4, and better than 4 is many. And there are so many of you now. Thank you. Enjoy your islands your way. So we get a gift from Nintendo. Oh my gosh, there's so much mail. Throw away. Very fossil. Sometimes I'll have more than 4. Oh, that's true. You will get more than 4 if you've been absent for a few days. Good catch, Wee Wagner. Yeah, if you miss, I think if you miss one day, the next day you log in, you'll have 5. If you miss 2 or more days, I think you'll have 6. Which is a nice little treat. Oh, my pockets are too full for my presents. Well, all right. Oh, it's because nothing stacks. Okay, hold on. Let's just... Whoop. That goes right there for now. And we will go to dump things out of my pockets. Put something away. And then we need to stack all this stuff. Well, not particularly what I wanted to do, but alright. Drop item. Drop item, and I want to get another shovel. Because apparently we're digging up earth eggs all day today. How fun. Ah! Thank you for your continued support of Nook's Cranny. We are pleased to inform you that our new product, the megaphone, is now in stock. We look forward to seeing you at our shop. So that tells me probably the fiery megaphone and glittery megaphone and whatever the other ones are probably don't work for calling your villagers over. Hippity hey, lucky ol' you. There's an egg festival hop happening on your island right now. I've hidden eggs and eggy recipes all about. Open your peepers. Find those sneakers. Take these water eggs and join the egg seekers. From Zipper, the lucky bunny. And I tell you, Zipper's a vibe. I have a message from Aaron from Heliconia. Happy Easter from all the residents of Heliconia. Archaeologist Aaron. I'm going to keep that. Go back. Aaron did something in game that I never do, and that is sending postcards. always forget that you can send postcards to like your friend, your like human friend players in game, but you can also, I think, send them to your villagers, and that helps with your friendship points. I don't know. Derwin, thank you for the gift, buddy. Goose, thank you for the gift, buddy. Okay. I promise we will eventually make it to the plaza. There's just a lot of cleaning up to do, and I want to get it done. Dug up 1,000 bells, and we're gonna plant 1,000 bells to turn it into 3,000 bells. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna feel wonderful to be able to run around the island again without running into stuff every 2 steps. So if you are someone who has dreams of building a rock garden, just know that we have proven that that works. Just know it takes a long time to set up and a while to clean up. I found an earth egg. Hooray! Ah, so trees will give you wood eggs and leaf eggs. If it has leaf eggs that have spawned in. Whew. I think there's 5. So it's sky, water, stone, leaf, and wood. I think are the ones for Bunny Day. And then you use them to make the DIYs and stuff, which we will. I have the DIYs, so I may not get those dialogue boxes. But we will learn what we can together. Such as, if you would like to chop a tree down, you need to use an axe, not a shovel. Ah! Oh, I forgot about you. Oh, I forgot about you. I hate it. 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 I hate everything. I hate everything. Everything's bad. Everything's terrible. I want to run away. I want to run. Gonna go so fast. Gonna go so fast. Gonna go so fast. Ah! I almost made it and was taken out by shrubbery. So class, we've also learned and been reminded that there are wasps in the game. Would someone who has been playing this game for 6 years probably already know such things? Yes. But I wanted to make sure that you all knew, so. Oy. Good thing there weren't mannequins blocking your path. Oh my gosh, that would be... I mean... I would have been angrier. Me running into a shrub, that's just... poor driving decisions, but... Ugh, if a mannequin would have taken me out, I probably would have screamed. Based off of my previous gameplay on Bunny Day, I am shocked at how few balloons we've seen floating in the sky. Ah, water eggs. Down the backpack, more things. Ooh. Got a haunted doll. Ugh. We should fix our face first. Oh, there's a balloon. It's over the ocean, though. We'll try for the next one. Take medicine. Confirm. Okay, now that that's tended. Probably, I bet I could chop the, oh, the coconut trees, palm trees, if I wanted. But I do want to see the other half of the island because, y'all, that's very much more messier than, than the side we've already been on. And something I'm surprised about is passive aggressive as the villagers can sometimes be. Not a single one of them has commented on the mannequins or how hard it is to walk around the island with the mannequins all up. I was kind of expecting some sort of dialogue about it's very cramped on this island. And they did not. Maybe they like the mannequins just standing everywhere. Another egg. I was standing here and I couldn't figure out what was on that cherry tree. Like I was trying to figure out like what nightmare bug is like on the tree like the cicadas are during cicada season, which is coming. Let's get ready for cicadas to scream all June. What if it were the mannequins in the orchard that await us to come clean them up? Who are you? Cobb? Honey, did you hit your head on all the mannequins? Oh, you're a jock villager. Okay. We'll keep going. Cleanup crew continues. Ah, nothing up here. Good. Is that Snooty in the background? Ah! Yep, bet it is Snooty. And also, Zipper. He's been seen. And he's not hopping. Because you're too far away to actually see him. But as soon as you get close enough, then he will start hippity hoppity hippity hoppitying all around. Hi, talk to me, Snooty. And then you get far enough away and he just sighs and stops. And you get a little closer. And you have to hop again. And you go 2 steps this way. And he stops. Okay. Yo, Maestro. What's up, Henry? Quick! There's no time to explain. I've got something I want to give you. It's 5 water eggs. Just take the eggs and run. Good morning, Henry. So many mannequins. Alright, Zipper. We're coming for you, bud. Fishing tourney on the 11th. Fishing tourney on the 11th. Cool. Boingity boing. Hey there, Skipper. It's me, Zipper. So fun. So fun. Good morning, Tranquil Dragon. We are time traveling back to Bunny Day so we can all experience this together. Zipper says, I'm the lucky yellow bunny and I'm here to say there's something super special hippity happening today. Yay! Oh my gosh. I know what you're thinking. No, this is not a costume, and don't you go snooping. That dialogue was not necessary. To spread lots of Bunny Day cheer. Yeah. Today is a special day. Oh my gosh, everything rhymes. I have a wonderful Bunny Day game. Listen close and I'll explain. Oh, there are 6 types of egg. What's the other type of egg? Sky, water, leaf, wood, earth. Is there one that's like multicolored or something? Your eggs can only be found in the great outdoors. Ah, I get eggs. Stone eggs. Well, I already know. Well. So the good news is, I think I have old eggs saved from previous bunny days. Runs through the elements listed in the Atla intro. Yeah, right? So the good news is I think I have like enough of all of the egg types stored. And I am Octavian, you came back. You grumpy octopus. Come here and talk to me, you sweet boy. Hi, buddy. Sorry. Too many thoughts. Too many thoughts. I didn't forget about you. Anyways. So I think I have all the DIYs, so we could just, like, go do the things. Because somewhere I have a crafting table. Yep, found all of my villagers. They got over here and got stuck behind all the mannequins and weeds. Because mercy, this island. Do I not have a DIY thing over here? A crafting table over here? Well, I used to. Why did I get rid of it? Okay. Balloon. Somewhere. Where'd it go? There he is. You're not an egg balloon, though. Fine. Ah, cherry blossom trees wall. It's a new DIY. Oh my gosh. Hold, please. It's a very big day. I never get new recipes. Cherry blossom trees wall. It's a good day. Tranquil Dragon, why do you have all those shirts displayed? That is an excellent question. So, last month on our stream, I decided that this was going to finally be the time when I would crack open all of my rocks and break them so they would respawn. And I wanted them to respawn in like a specific place on the island. So I wanted to make a little rock garden so they were all together. And one of the easiest ways to ensure that rocks will spawn or rocks will not spawn in an area is to like place an item, and the rocks will not spawn in the 3x3 square around it. Cool. So one of the cheapest, because it's free, ways to do that is to display one of the designs on a mannequin, because you can put as many of them down as you want, and then when you pick them up, they don't like take up inventory space in your pocket, so you can just place them for free, pick them up for free. But I did most of the placing of them on the stream last month. I finished it up after stream because it was a lot. And today we get to explore the island on Bunny Day and clean up all of the mannequins ideally, or at least as many of the mannequins as we can find. So that's why they're all here. So they're coming down today. And then it will look like a more reasonable island again. But it's also, we time traveled, so it's Bunny Day, so we have that chaotic fun happening. It's cherry blossom season because we time traveled back. So there's those to catch. Sky egg. There's a lot happening on the island while we clean up. We also have most of the villagers out and about because it's Bunny Day, and we have the hotel visitors also on the island. So it's a lot. Barrel. Oh, Barrel, you sweet boy. Listen, I like Barreled. He gets a bad rap because he's a little bear with a beard, but I think Barreled is a sweet little boy. He can visit the hotel, that's fine. Was Daisy Mae sleeping? I don't know. Okay, bye, Poppy. It always drives me nuts how when villagers are out during like big events like Bunny Day or even for fishing tourneys and stuff, that you cannot gift them anything if they're out to celebrate the event. Is this our first island? This is the only Animal Crossing island I have ever had. That is accurate. I know. Nope, I don't have to do that. With some of the new updates, you can design multiple islands. I have not yet embarked upon that adventure. So, what the island you see is the island I have known for 6 years. Oh, it rained since we were last on stream. I just dug up a gyroid. More things to find. I was talking earlier in chat. I started playing Animal Crossing kind of a couple months after it first dropped, because we didn't have a Switch, and then I wanted to play it. And so I was I'm usually the kind of player that just like logs in, hops in to do the daily tasks and like just goof off. But now that a lot of people are putting their ideas out on the interwebs for like all these different themes and all these different like little micro areas you can do and stuff, I'm like, oh, that sounds kind of fun. So we've done some of those little like smaller areas on the island. Why can't I walk? Oh, because there's a mannequin. Cool. So we're starting to do some of those little things. Not anything too super wild. The most chaotic we've done so far is this mannequin thing. Oh, there's another mannequin back there. How fun. How neat. I think we'll get most of them cleaned up today, and then like 3 streams from now, I'll find one like hidden behind a tree. Woohoo! Missed that one. Okay, did I get... Hi, Eloise. I did not get all of these yet. Dang. Listen, the good news is I was thorough because the rock stuff worked on its first try, but... Hui. Being thorough comes at a cost. Oh, this is probably why Bryzik suggested I go talk to Leaf. There's so many weeds after not playing for a month. And I have turned off the ordinance that makes weeds not spawn as frequently. So here we are. Snooty baby. Get out of the weed patch. Thank you. No, don't. Why are you like this? Get out of there. Alright, chat. We have made it finally over to Nook's Cranny. So let's see if I can buy a megaphone. I don't know who we're gonna scream for first, but... Is it in here? I am curious about what's in the cabinet. Aha! Hark! A megaphone. Ever wanted to talk to someone but couldn't find them? The megaphone is exactly what you need. You take out the megaphone, hold A, then call out someone's name. Yeah. Let's see what happens. All right. I have procured the item. Let me leave. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. I need to get this. Hold. Pappy. No, how do I... Ah! Pappy. Like, there's a microphone, right? Like, I'm supposed to do that? Goose. My ear muscles feel the burn! Okay, so you actually have to, like, yell for them. But you still have to, like, go get them. Okay. They don't come... I thought you would, like, call out for them and they would come over to you. I guess it just lets you know where they are. And I don't know if it was picking up on, like, background noise for the first couple of them. Here, you're never leaving my island. No! Hold on. Derwin. Derwin. Aww. I guess it worked. He didn't hate it, but he was alarmed by it. I don't know. Ah! Hello, Bryzik. Tearing down gates and stuff in the background of stream. Hello, Bryzik. You bumped the gate. Well, that means the puppy's gonna get out. Hello, there's a Bryzik right here. Hello. Oh, you've been outside. Nope, close the thing. Okay, so we have almost sky egg. But there's a mannequin there. Yeah, I was gonna say we've almost cleaned up the island. Ah, but wait, the orchard with all of the trees equipped for hiding mannequins. Where's that sky egg? There's that sky egg. Oh my gosh, can't walk. No, I didn't want to. There's too many. There's too many trees. There's too many. Nope. Hate it. There's too many things. There's too many things, and that's going to be over water now. The egg is gone. All hope is lost. There's too many. There's mannequins everywhere. There's weeds everywhere. Things I want to shake the trees. I don't want to shake the trees. Everything's here. And it will probably be fine. But until then, it just feels like the whole game is centered right here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Why is there so many? Who put all these mannequins down? You are back inside. The bush I went to trim down took half a barrel. Well, yeah. So I did another one that was also half a barrel. Ah, I didn't do because I found another one that I forgot about while walking to the first one. Ah, yes. Our backyard. Does that include any noticing of the shrubs that we cut down 2 years ago that have regrown beside the shed? Listen, home ownership is a racket. All work, all the time, no play. That was one of them. One of the halves. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Good job. Did you get a drink? It's getting toasty out there. Did you get a drink? Nope. I just want to hop. I want to go. Whoop. Let me over. The big one was the one on the side of the house that kept poking us in the face when we walked by. Like near the front. Good. I wrestled that thing 2 years ago too. And it came back. You'll notice it missing. Maybe. Sometimes I'm very observant, sometimes I'm not. Okay. We are getting there. There's a couple little small areas. And then we should be okay. Now this has eggs on it, so it should not have wasps in it. Famous last words. You're right. You should absolutely get water to drink. Uh-oh, pockets are full. Well, what if the same pockets were also still full? Alright, so we can still do some things and just come back for those pieces of wood. Oh, I could still swing and miss in the tree. Is this a fossil or an earth egg? It's a gyroid. Neither of the above. Bury it again. I'll come back for you. Right. Listen, I thought I would dig up a gyroid just because you showed up in chat, Bryzik. You're so very nearly done. Ah, fossil. Bury the fossil again. We'll come back for you too, I suppose. And up here, it should just be mannequins and a couple patches of weeds. So I can pick those up. And then head over to the hotel dock. hotel and dock. Hotel and dock, and go empty all my pockets and see what we can do about all of these bunny day things. But I do plan on getting distracted by all the cherry blossom petals on the way. Because they only happen for a very few days out of the year. And I don't get the cherry blossom Cap Island very often. Oh, I should drop it. No. So let me chop this tree on the way so that hi, Freya baby. Hi, honey. Are you distressed? Come here. Are you distressed because Bryzik walked out of the room? And come uppies? Uppies? Hi, honey. Oh, she didn't come far enough. I know. That's a good girl. You did exactly what I asked. So we have a 4-year-old German Shepherd who is a very good girl and also kind of needy. Come here. Uppies? Hi. Oh. Come here. Oops. Come here. She's here. But well, you saw her ear. Hey, baby. Yes, a good girl. I know. I know. Puppy! Where'd she go? Oh. Honey, I don't have any peanut butter to fill that up with. I can toss it for fetchins. Whoop. The Freya timer has gone off. She has decided that I have stared at screens too long. It is time to play. And by play, she means have me throw something for her once, and then she lays down and licks the day-old peanut butter out of it. What a life. She's a good girl. Oh, so much open space, such freedom. So many fewer collisions. This is the life. Put something away. Put all of these things. Maybe not you. Okay, so should I craft something? I should craft something. Everything by alphabetical. No, everything by series. Because the Bunny Day stuff, some of it's called Bunny Day, but also some of it's like stone egg, blah, 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 water egg, blah, 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 whatever it is. So, seashell softwood with Halloween, Christmas, all the wreaths, Bunny Day. So many things to craft. Do I have to craft all of that stuff? That seems... Hold on, to the Google. Bunny Day zipper tasks. How to get Easter eggs, activities. What to do? Oh, that sound effect for opening a new tab. Zoinks. I just, like, I don't mind making all of them, but I don't want to make all of them. Especially since I know he's not going to give me anything new. Oh well. Keep crafting. I'll make the furniture items and see what that does. And if I needed to make the clothes, then I will. Keep crafting. Just keep crafting. Just keep crafting. Just keep crafting, crafting, crafting. Bunny Day balloons. And then the other Bunny Day balloons. And then the other Bunny Day balloons. And then the wobbling zipper toy. And Bunny Day walk lock. Bunny Day garland. Bunny Day wreath. And the wall. And two more. The floor. And the rug. Cool. Disc like. Hey, did you check your mail for the leaf? I did. It's already in my front yard. We will run right past it here in a second. Open. Open. Should get something out. And go down to where all the Eggos are. Just somewhere down in here. Yes, Eggos. Earth eggs. Leaf eggs. Sky eggs. Sun eggs. My pockets are full. Oh well. Alright, before we run over to Zipper, we are going to do a quick bio break because I don't know how long his dialogue's going to take. So, we're going to do a bio break. I'm going to pop up on screen our calendar of our next upcoming events, and also it has a link to our link hub so you can get connected to Momentous pretty much anywhere you are on the interwebs. We'll talk through it more near the end of stream, but just pop it up now so you can mark your calendar for when our next Deconstruction stream is next month, and also check us out on all the other social stuff. So we'll be back in just a couple of minutes. And just like that, we have arrived back to Zipper. With a very excited Freya running in the background and someone messing with my curtain. Can't let them see the secrets. All right, Zipper baby. The look on your face says it all. Did you really make all my recipes, both big and small? Oh my gosh, I forgot already about the rhyming. It's like the never-ending Hallmark card. Yippee yahoo! I knew I could count on you. Here's my super spectacular prize! Bunny Day wand. Huzzah. That's it. No, you can trade them. Okay. Nope, I don't need to trade. Alright, well that was Bunny Day. That's what Bunny Day is. Every year except for the first year. The first year I think you have to go through like a lot more dialogues and stuff to get all the DIYs. But once you have all the DIYs, you can just do them all and get a second Bunny Day wand, I guess. Cool. Oh, forget it. Alright, so let's head back over and clear all of my pockets out so I can actually do things. Alright, well, there we go. I still have pears in my pocket. Because let's do a lap of the villager houses to see if anyone new has returned home, and then I can give them their gift for the day. It appears as though Marshall is still just hanging out at home. Little smug boy doesn't want anything to do with this rabbit. Quite honestly, same. Azalea is still home. Eloise is not. Balloon. Ah! All panic. All panic, no disco. Haha! Just on the last possible corner of that little square on the grid. Alright. Pippi is still not home. Henry is still not home. Goose is obviously still not home. Benedict is holding out on all these cherry blossom petals. Derwin is still not home. We already passed Goose, so I know he's not. And Peppy is still not home. No change in the villagers that are out and about and the villagers that are home. How disappointing. Ah! Oh my goodness. Hold on. Gotta try to get this balloon. This is what I remember Bunny Day being. It's just chaos of there's a balloon. There's a balloon. There's a balloon. There's a balloon. Have we established that I don't need them? Yes. But it's right there. Haha. It did fall on the side of the fence. That was nice. So we did already get the resources out of the back too. So we need to get the resources out of these ones. It's a lot more stone eggs than I would anticipate. Thought we get like one per rock. What am I doing? That's not a shovel. The game will only do what I tell it to do. So I need to tell it the right thing. Hi, Goose. I would love to give you a present if you would just go home for a minute. And another balloon. And another cherry blossom petal. In my storage, do I have another storage shed? I know I used to have 2 or 3 kind of scattered around, but I don't know. Where they went. Should oh. Storage sheds in my storage shed. Cute. Where do the DIY benches live? There's the DIY bench. And then back over to the rock garden to maybe facilitate it looking like something. Oh, the balloon. Monies? Were you a money balloon? You were a money balloon. So, go to construction. And select the stone path so we can get rid of these. Oh, it's gonna take 2 swipes on every single one of them. Cool. Wonder how many hours of stream total have been devoted to laying down and cleaning up paths. Probably lots. Freya, did you not like that question? Hi, what are you boofing at? I just asked a question, sweet girl. Hi, you wanna come to this side? Oh, well, look what stretches. A piece? Oh, what a girl. If you want to see her, you gotta be fast. Bye, buddy. Hi, you coming to this side? Hello. You are being very... No, where are you going? There's a lot of cords down there. Are you being very persistent because you need things? You need to being a persistent girl because you need to go places? Oh, that got some ear turns. This is when we test to see if Bryzik's still hanging out lurking in chat. Let me consult some things. Ah. I believe we get to do alternative messaging. Hold please, puppy needs things. I have effectively put out the bat signal for Bryzik to make sure she has what she needs. Oh. Does... Whoop. I just had a thought. This, because this is a Switch 2 now. Doesn't Animal Crossing... Oh, fiddle. Doesn't Animal Crossing have, like, the capability to use the controller as a mouse in Animal Crossing now? Is that true? We're gonna try something and see if I like it or if the game likes it. There goes that balloon. How do I... Nope. Well. Well, alright. If it does work in Animal Crossing... if it does work in Animal Crossing, I need to do some research on that. Because it didn't like it just then. Oh, there's another balloon. I think another balloon went by while I was fiddling with it. Cheapers. Okay. Well, that was futile. I thought I remembered there was something, at least with when you're designing stuff indoors, you can use the mouse to like move, drag and drop items. I thought maybe I could like I don't know, wishful thinking. Drag and drop myself around so I get each square that I'm trying to get and I'll have to do it 2 or 3 times. Didn't really do what I wanted it to do, but alright. Goose, sweetheart, are you just gonna be in the way? Is that all the path? That is all the paths. Okay. I would like to place this DIY workbench as close to the stairs as possible. Wonderful. I would like to place this storage shed as close to the stairs as possible, arguably in the way. Go. Move. Boop. There we go. Okay, so for the fencing around the stones to like help brace me in when I'm hitting them to get the different supplies, I had thought, is it not a craftable? Is it an item I just have to purchase outright? I thought there was like a cute little low screen thing that looked bamboo-ish. I really just have to purchase you. Okay. Glad I brought those DIYs over. Do I own any of them currently? So I can save bells. Oh, la, 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 la. Where does fencing live? Where does fencing live? I have 2 already. Hooray! So I need 6, 8. I need 10 of them. Ah, man, I can only order 4. 5. Well, we'll order 5 today and get 5 later. Hey, Freya, do you feel better? Thank you, Isaac. I can only order 5 a day. Fine. But that means I can't place them. But let me get out some customization kits. Because you can change out the design on the little panel on the low screen. I can't remember what the options are. I would like to customize some things. I don't like any of those. Yeah. Just put a bunch of moose out there. Pizza and donuts and sushi. Oof. Well, what if... See, I like that one, but they're all going to be oriented sideways, and this, like, you're not going to be able to see that design because the rocks will be in the way, probably. So, oh well. If I were to do that, oh, that's where I need them to be, yes? Yeah, okay. Well, we just have to wait for more things to show up in the mail. Cute. I should put some things away. And now try to get some things out and see what types of decor I have available at this point. Probably not a ton. Do have a bunch of lamps. That would be cute. Or do I like those ones? No, that'll be too close to the... Too close looking to the blue screens. Because there's a whole big open area. One level down and forward from the from where the rock garden currently is. I'm thinking maybe that gets built in either on a lower level or we raise it up, and that's where some of this stuff can go. And I'm trying really hard to not just by default have it look exactly like the Zen garden we took down several streams ago. So we have all of this area and space to play with. Then I'm thinking... despite the fact I'm tearing this down right now, thinking it should get built in. Far back where you let me go. Okay. Not what I meant. I think it'll probably look a little better if I build it. You won't let me jump over there. It'll look a little better if I build it on the same level. There's a balloon. Can I angle you? All right. Not what I meant to do, but it'll do. Okay, great. Where am I? Hold on. Balloon, 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 balloon. Ah! Naughty balloon. Where is... Did it drop the egg and just... Alright then. Fine. The game hath chosen violence. Stole that egg right out of my clutches. This seems like a prime opportunity to try this little sidesteppy thing. Alright, I'm gonna say either I have gotten the hang of this more, or it really does work better on the Switch 2 controller. Because mercy, I would fight with it. Oh, it's so much faster. Sidestep is a godsend. Listen, I swear to you, I would... When I tried to use it with the old system and the old controller, it would not... It would not. Or it would, but not very easily. This does take away the option of a compilation of me just fussing at the game. For like an hour on end. No, 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 not that. Not there. Not there. That's not what I wanted. Da, 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 da. What shall we do with a less complainy stream? There's still plenty of that content that's been put out in the world. You're not wrong. Well, that just felt aggressively easier. Oh gosh, there's so many things in my pockets. Did I just get them out of my inventory? Yes. Had I already forgotten that? Also, yes. So I don't know the footprint of several of these things. That is a substantial footprint. Cool. Love it. There's another. I know I grabbed the second building. Oh, that's not nearly as tall as I thought it was. Or, like, wide as I thought it was. That's fine. Right? There's only a door on one side. Yeah. Okay. We have now reached the portion of stream where cute. It is just full improv because I have no idea what the plan is here, other than build stuff and see how it looks. About all I got. Nope. Um, no, 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 no. Okay, cool. Yeah? You. It's probably about as centered as I can hope for, huh? Now, I could get very particular about this rock garden and say that all the rocks need to spawn facing the same direction. That feels like it would require me to put all those mannequins back down, and I don't want that kind of violence in my life. I just don't want it. Floor lamp, Kodomatsu. Who the? Oh, yeah, I don't know. So this little fence, this will be where the item would drop. So this would be the fence spot, which should mean I can still sneak through here. But to be safe, I'm going to hop down and build in. Well, not there, I'm not. Come on. Here. that little cut in. One more square over. Yes, I know, I saw the balloon. Where are you gonna go? Oh my gosh, why are you so fast? Why are you so fast? Into the water it goes. Cool. The second one is stolen from me. So this would be item, this would be fence. I could build some things in over here. Ooh, not that. Ooh, that feels too close. Goodness. Path. Give me a path. This path isn't going to be centered, is it? Or maybe it will. Ugh, tolerable. Better than being off by like a full square. Can I sidestep when I can sidestep when doing paths? No, can I not? No, 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 no. So I can't put paths down under an item while an item is placed, but I can put the path down and then put the item on top of it, yes? And diddly diddly. Okay. This way. Wait, turn around. And then we'll round that corner for now. Hey, buddy. Thank you. That's a good chicken. Bryzik suddenly perks up. Did Rebecca say a good chicken? Nah. No, no. Absolutely not. Cool. So then, I don't know why that word had two syllables. So then, not then. Ah, ugh. Yes. We'll allow that. Okay, no, if you're going to try to catch cherry blossom petal, you need to use a net, not a shovel. Okay, so then back here, we will have some opportunity to put some more things. He won't go over any farther. Fine. Where'd that storage shed go? Oh, here. I need another Kodomatsu. Open. Gimme. Where do they live in here? Ah, there they are. Cool. Oh, Goose, honey, baby, you are just everywhere I want to be today. Bye, Goose. Long time no see. Okay, so I guess you can't display anything on top of the turnip barrels. Storage. So do I have another? Another mom. Another mom cushion. Super. That'll do. No, I am pretty sure that's too big. Oh, that's a big item. It's too big. Not gonna fit there. Ouch. What's this? There's no room to fit anything here. Okay, but what is it? Hey, Goose. Just want to be where the action is. Is there enough room here? No, there's no room there either. How big is that thing? And why is it 9 squares by 9 squares? Oh. Yeah, alright. I guess you would be too. Well, what if we did this? What if we... Yeet. Come here. What if we moved you back there? Move. Go. Let me walk through. My hunch is then you're going to be unhelpful. Because I can't see through you. So it removes the cuteness of that little mochi area. So what if... So what if we did this? Where's the pagoda? Put the pagoda back here. Weep. Waterside pagoda. Hooray. Go back. Oh gosh, there's another balloon. Cheapers. Thank you. Another sky egg. At least the game did not steal it. No, 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 no. No, I don't want that there. I want... Here. No. Oh, there's a bug somewhere. There it is. All I heard was like a bug, like here in the headset. Dislike. Okay, so this is what the rock garden I think is going to end looking like today. I ordered more of these, so that will help because I'll put them like here, and that'll help fill in that spot and there. Um, oh my gosh, there's another balloon, and same on the other side. Um, and then we'll see what this walking through situation looks like. I think it's fine right now. Move, Goose. We might put some low things here, something like a little cute thing here. I just don't know what yet. Do I have an extra bamboo grass thing in my pockets already? I do. I don't know if I like that. Oh no! Why? Where did it go? Why is you like this? I know I said earlier in the stream the game will only do what you tell it to do, but also... Oh my gosh. Can we not? I want to move you. That's it. That's the tweet. Good lord. Goose with the bombastic side eye walking through a construction zone, wondering why we have the audacity to do construction in a construction zone. Gosh. Oh, do I have any? I do have little bamboo lampies. What do those look like? I was like, I can hear that balloon. Where is it? Sorry, kids. Apparently... Sorry, apparently... either some dust or pollen or something just showed up in the office right now. Gosh, man, that was... that was unpleasant. Whew. Alright, so what if we moved you? Because for some reason this gazebo has absolutely wild boundaries. Oh, there's so room to put some. Don't gaslight me, game. I just had something there. Oh my gosh, there's another balloon. You gotta be kidding me. Is that exactly what I dreamed stream would be like whenever I was like, oh, we should time travel to Bunny Day. Just have a great old time. Yes. Is it also infuriating? Yes. No, 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 no. Definitely not that. Goose baby. You're just. I swear to you, he is coded to just be like, please be everywhere Rebecca is today on stream. Oh, you won't get closer. I know I just built those in, but can I build in back here? Uh, how do? Huh? Ah, yes, good. Excellent. Cave. Now, I want it. Oh, you won't go any farther. It's fine. I don't need a volcano. Ha ha! That square edge has annoyed the snot out of me for months because I thought I couldn't change it. Ah, balloon! Hi, Freya, baby. Oh, there's two balloons. Japers. No, Freya. It's just a balloon. I know, honey. It's just a balloon. No. Do you not like the word balloon? Very good girl. No, you just want to go protect. You settle. Freya. Apparently, somebody in the neighborhood has the audacity to be outside. Oh, that's not what I meant. Has the audacity to be outside somewhere within like a city block of us. Therefore, the boofins are intensifying. Freya. I think somewhere over here, excuse me, there were more like stone things, like rocks, the craftable rocks, like the stools and stuff that you can have out and about as decorations. I might be making that up, but I thought I saw. Aha! More things. Garden rock, flat garden rock, mossy garden rock, tall garden rock, pond stone, pond stone. I don't think we're going to use all of them necessarily, but there's also, aren't there like craftable stone things? Like stone stools or something? Oh, where's DIYs? All the fruits, all the gold stuff, stone things. Okay. Yeah, there's a little stone stool if we need it. Yeah, alright. I don't know how much of this stuff. Oh, nope, not that one. I want the tall one. Give me the tall garden rock. Tall garden rock. And then I will take a mossy garden rock. And scream, because that's not where I wanted you. Oh, that'll do. I didn't think you would go there. Okay. Where's the flat garden rock? Where's the long one? Where's the... There he is. What else did I get out? Homestone. There's no room to put anything here. And all this obvious green space. Of course there's not room to put anything there. And we'll close to the edge. Of course not. No. I just saw it. Where's the maple? So we can still skirt around all of this stuff. We have a little cave, but then we have a little bit of an open area that I would like to fill in some, excuse me, something. I should get something out. What should we put there? We'll just put a big happy birthday sign and the festival swan. Decision made. Done. Just have to remind myself what in the world we have. I wish when you accessed the catalog to buy things, like you accessed it and it looked like this, so you could be like, oh yeah, that thing, and you don't have to like remember the name of everything as you scroll through trying to remember what in the world you want to order. But alas, I did not make the code. Like, that would be fun to have. However, there's already like 3 bathtubs right there, so maybe not that. Maybe a gong? That could be fun. Oh. Not for here, but I'm taking that with me. I'm taking that dino screen with me. I forgot I had it. Freaking balloon. No. No, why are you so fast? Goose, honey. Ugh. Will you get any closer? No. Come here, Pond Zone. Oh, nope. Yep, thank you. I just wanted to move you. Oh my gosh, I just want to move you. Good to know I can hit it. Good to know we can make the gong make noise, but also, what if we just moved the thing? I remember this pine tree being fairly substantial. That's what I thought. Okay. Oh, there's no room. In all of this? Oh, boy. There's my answer, I guess. Just can't see anything through it. Can't sneak by either. So now that little bamboo light has to move to the other side or we're never going to see it. Hello? Hello? Alright. Where'd the bamboo floor lamp go? Not the one I wanted. Where did the bamboo shoot lamp go? There we go. Oh my gosh, can you just let me... Nope. Cool. Cherry blossom petal, da da da. So many bugs. Gosh, must be spring. So then I should be able to go up the ladder. And maybe place the stone bench. I know, I see that balloon flying around. Oh my gosh, where's the stone stool? Where did it go? There. There's no room. Of course not. And now... Am I stuck? No, I'm not. Okay, cool. Not stuck. We like it. We like not being stuck. Alright, where did that balloon go? Where is it? Ah, found it. Stupendous. Got the balloon. And the thing. Cherry blossom petal. Alright, well I think that will do for a beginning, for getting the like entry into the little rock garden ready to go. Oh my gosh. Can you all please just go where I want you? Sure. I'm not completely sold on like if everything is in the color variation I would ultimately prefer, but it'll do for right now. Um, so maybe on next stream, maybe in between now and the next stream, I'll get these fences and build that in so we can see if we have any other room to play with putting some things in this little area. Oh, that looks better. But I think that was very cute. I did, while I was in there, grab that little dino scream. Because I think it'll fit right here. I forgot about the little dino screams. Oh, for cripe's sake. Are you kidding? Why won't you turn? What? What? What do you mean? Well, I don't like that result. Gosh. Sometimes this game is infuriating. Cool. We'll put you right there. It's where I wanted you the whole time. Oh my gosh, there's more mannequins. Why are there more mannequins? Let me up there. This is dumb. Is that it? Are there mannequins over here? Are there more just treasures waiting on me? Okay, cool. Storage shed. I would like to put some things away. I would like you to give me the dialogue box where I can choose to put some things away. Then I want to get some things out. I want to find how many unassessed fossils I have. To see if Blathers gives me the good news that we have found the neck for the Brachiosaurus. So we can finally have it. Or whatever piece is missing. No, it has like the head. I think it's missing like either just the neck or Blathers, baby. Or the front legs or something. The Champas. No, it has its head, because I can see the head. No, that's all I needed. Let's see what news you have told me. Pachysaurus, Placio, Sabretooth, Right Quetzal. Hi, Freya. Right Quetzal, Megasaur. Nothing. The quest continues. Hello, Freya baby, running around and jumping upon all manner of furniture. Freya babies, what are you doing? You're making some choices today. Let me on the stool. Hi, Brewster. I would love some coffee. Almost always. Wait, who's at coffee with you? That's Daisy May. She just took her little hat off when she was inside. Because it's Sunday, and if she were still out on the beach, I could buy turnips from her. But it either ends at noon or maybe it ends at 1. But she's in here, so I can't buy from her. Which is fine. You didn't recognize her from behind. Well, yeah. I got Nook Miles, thingamajiggers. Got some Nook Miles for visiting the roost. And for assessing fossils. Alright, well. See, like, it has its head. It's got the chompas. It just needs its neck. The neck and front, like the bottom part of the neck and the front legs. Oh, that's... that Stegosaurus screen is really just hidden behind everything. It's fine. Is that the only... Oh, hold on. I'm gonna get away from those waterfalls. That's loud. Is the Stegosaurus the only dino screen there is, or... Ah, another fossil. Ah. I forgot I was supposed to come back over here. Listen, sometimes we set intentions and we just get distracted. Hi, Freya. My compulsions will not let me just save that fossil for next time. I gotta know if it's the one. I gotta know. Did you get to put Zipper in a cage yet? I didn't, because Zipper is still just like hanging out in the plaza. I don't need to put him in a cage. At least last I saw. Maybe now he's wandering, but I haven't seen him out. You never know. I'm gonna put him right in your house, so he's waiting on you the next time you log in. He's not right behind me now. That's just my Bunny Day backpack. Ah, it's a skull. That's not what I need. Sorry to have bored you, Blathers. I will move along. Why didn't the tool change? Okay, cool. Bye. Bye, cherry blossom leaf. Petal thing. See, he's right there. He's right where. Oh, where did come here, you? Hello, sweet baby. Oh my God, Sprinkle. Of all the names, sure. Right? Most accurate response to Sprinkle. Oh, hey, Bettina. So nice to meet you, Eekers. It's true. I did not go in to see who all was visiting, other than the couple I talked to earlier. Petition for Sprinkle and Sasha, more light teal villagers. Listen, if we want light teal, that means you're gonna have a sad day. Because somebody on this island is not teal. I did get the megaphone. That happened while you were outside conquering the honeysuckle. Room 1 is empty? Can I have empty rooms? Alright. Bettina is here, and Snooty, and Octavian, and Sprinkle. And Cobb, and Tammy, and Barreled. I didn't think they could be empty. Fascinating. I don't know. I don't make the rules. I just live on this island. It's really just Tom Nook's island. We all just live here. I don't want to do it. Like, I want to do them, but I don't want to do them. All the DIYs and stuff that you can do for the third currency in the game. The hotels sometimes have extra rooms, and the VIP room is also empty. The VIP room is empty, and it will stay that way. Because we have approximately 1 minute left in stream, so there's not time to decorate it. And my conscience will not let me put, like, one piece of furniture in there and call it decorated for one of those villagers to move into. Like, I can't do it to them. We have already had Sky on our island, and she was a very good girl. And we both have her photo. I know I do. I would like to use the buttons. Oh, good. We get to stretch with so many friends. Just zipper right there over my right shoulder. Not gonna lie, Marshall looks absolutely livid at the thought that he has now left his house. Oh gosh, okay. The hour chime is not swayed by the fact that we're doing something else right now. Oy, that was I didn't like that. My ears didn't. Hi, Freya baby. Bye, Freya baby. Hi, Freya baby. Bye, Freya baby. We did it. We did the stretching thing. No, Freya. You settle. Thank you. Good girl. Do you know the reactions, like, phase him? Nothing. Just there. Okay. Alright, well. We're just gonna let him stop jumping because I moved far enough away. He doesn't want to dance for Sprinkle. Only for me, I guess. So fun. Such fun. So fun. So fun. Alright, kids. It is 1 o'clock as we heard while we were doing the stretching stuff, and the hour chimed. So, stream is going to come to a close for today, and I am super glad that all of you got to join us for the whole time, for part of the time, or for a little bit of the time. It is, in fact, we Wagner 1 o'clock an hour time zone. I know. Um, if you weren't here when we did the intro at the very beginning, I'm Pastor Rebecca Great, and I'm the mission developer for Momentous, which is um, kind of a congregation of the Evangelical Lutheran Church in America, but we're trying a whole bunch of different things to try to be the church in places where the church is not typically present, and that includes things like this deconstruction stream. Laughs in mountain time. I know. If you are new and you haven't heard of Momentous before, up at the top, there is a link that will take you to our link hub, and that will take you to everywhere we are online, on social media, on Twitch, and has a link to our Discord server if you are curious and you want to hop in there. Where we talk about all manner of random things and do things like prayer requests. We're getting ready for a Bible study that's going to start in a couple of weeks that we're doing on there. Um, and probably a whole bunch of other things that I'm completely blanking on right now. But we're on Discord if you want to hop in the server and be a part of things happening there. But we also get together for some other in-person pop-up kinds of things. One Step at a Time is a hike and pray, and our next one is on Saturday, May 2nd. At Charmar Ridge Park, which is in Lewis Center, Ohio, just northeast of Columbus. We'll meet there. We'll do introductions, go on a hike, and then have lunch at the park. So pack a lunch and pray together about it's everything weighing on us, because the world is a dumpster fire. If you look down the list, our next deconstruction stream is on Sunday, May 10th on Mother's Day. So if you are not yet doing your Mother's Day plans, join us that morning at 10 o'clock Eastern. And then on Sunday, May 31st, we will be meeting at Family Room Coffee and Bake Shop, which is in Westerville, Ohio, to finish up making some blankets from all the material we received through donations last year. And those blankets will be donated to an organization called My Very Own Blanket, which gives blankets to youth and children in the foster care system here locally in Central Ohio, but they also have partner organizations all across the country and in several other countries as well. So yeah, those are the next couple of upcoming events, and check us out online, and we will see you on stream in a couple of weeks. Have a good rest of your Sunday, y'all. See ya.